Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. I am not in Colorado right now. I'm actually traveling over in Arizona. I'm currently in Prescott, Arizona, and taking my new friend on a walk. Today, I want to talk about a story of a dog and her journey. Her name is Harper, and she lives in California, but she's traveling with me to Arizona. I have never heard of a story or a journey of life like hers, and that's why I'm sharing it. So let's get started. We're going to back up a little bit to about 2018. This dog's name was Quinn at the time. She is a rescue all the way from Armenia. Armenia is all the way over by Turkey, and Turkey is over by Greece, and Greece is over by Italy. Gives you kind of an idea of how far this dog has traveled to get all the way over here. When she arrived in the United States, she was only about a year old, and she is a hound slash Australian Shepherd mix. She's extremely loving, and considering the environment that she came from, it says a lot about her personality. I bet you might be wondering why there are people out there that rescue dogs from Armenia. But the fact of the matter is that they rescue dogs that need saving, and this dog is, I think, needed saving more than any dog I have ever met. They work with independent rescuers who spend their money trying to save these dogs from the streets of Armenia before they're shot. Yes, I said the word shot. So, in order to control their population of stray dogs in Armenia, they shoot the dogs. It's kind of like a target shooting. I think it's more of like a fun event, but that's just kind of some of the stuff that I read online. This is really unfortunate because what they'll do is they'll shoot these dogs, but they don't really shoot to kill. They just shoot the dogs. And some of the dogs are shot and not killed and are left on the side of the roads with missing limbs. Quinn, this dog that we were talking about, was one of those dogs. Her leg was blown off, and even in pain, she still found a way to wag her tail when the rescues came to scoop her up. The bone in the right leg was shattered and could not be saved, so it was amputated. The left leg was fractured and had bullet fragments throughout the leg and the foot. They were able to fix the left back leg with a metal plate and screws, but the metal plate ended up breaking in half during the healing process, and her back leg is bowed since it didn't heal with a straight plate. Oh, what this dog went through. Oh, it's so sad just thinking about all the pain that she went through. And the thing is that she still wags her tail at everybody. And she is such a kind, loving dog. It was on September 18th, 2019, that Harper finally arrived in California from Armenia. She was in a cage that was 2 to 3 sizes too small for a dog her size. She was in this small cage for over 30 hours without room to move. She was picked up by the dog rescue and was so sore from that trip that she had difficulty walking on her back leg. The rescue agency helped her walk again and to find a good home. Well, if you don't know, this is my sister's dog. And my sister has, I don't know, like for the longest I know, I think that she has been volunteering at pet shelters for probably at least 10 to 13 years. It might even be more than that. She has been volunteering and training people that want to volunteer at local shelters. She wasn't looking for a dog quite yet, but she was online and she was checking out the website called petfinder.com, and she saw a dog named Quinn, which is really fun because that brought her attention to the dog because my sister's daughter is also named Quinn. So, just out of curiosity, my sister clicked on the link and read the story and immediately fell in love. To get this dog, it was actually a very long process. She had to fill out some applications, she had to be interviewed, they had to talk to her, they had to meet the family. They wanted to make sure that this dog went to a very special family, and I have to say that my sister's family is a very special family, very loving, and will give this dog a beautiful home. After filling out the application, and about 4 to 5 days or so later, she was able to pick up Quinn, and then she ended up naming her Harper, which I think is a beautiful name for the dog. During their time at home, she noticed that Harper had skin issues, worms, and I'm talking really bad worms. I'm not going to show you guys, but it was terrible. My sister ended up taking pictures of it, and I've never seen that before. The foot injury that she had that prevented her from walking on her back leg, so she scooted everywhere. They took her to a local vet where they found issues with her back leg and the fact that her metal plate was broken. She had also had bullet fragments throughout her leg. Her leg healed incorrectly. If this dog hasn't gone through enough, oh my goodness. The vet ended up telling my sister that eventually Harper's back leg would need to require major surgery to help strengthen the leg. But at this time, she was not showing any issues with the back leg, so surgery was not recommended at that time. But they said at some point that back leg will have to have surgery. Harper is known as the lovable tripod who enjoys her walks and getting loves from her foster mom. She is great with other dogs of all sizes. One of the things that we did when I was with Harper and her new foster mom was to take her to a dog park. And I want to know what's the most interesting thing is that she doesn't run to all the dogs at the dog park. I found her that she runs to the people. She loves people. This was the little dog that was used as target shooting practice and laying on the side of the road, wagging her tail, waiting for somebody to rescue her. It is such a sad story, but with a happy ending. My sister and her family are the perfect family for this dog. Very patient and very kind. I'm telling you, this dog is spoiled. On any given day, you can watch Harper sitting in front of her fire on her cozy bed. She has like 3 or 4 beds, just deciding which one that she wants to sleep in. I want to thank my sister for allowing me to share this beautiful story and sharing her dog with me on this wonderful walk in Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.